Hi guys, it's Shell, Sunbury Housewives. Welcome back to another DIY. If you're new to my channel, I want to thank you so much for stopping by. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see future DIYs. Today, I'm making a Christmas ornament, a little red truck, actually inspired by a video I seen from Measure and Mix. I'm going to link her video in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So for this, I'm just using 2 tumbling tower blocks. The first block, I'm not doing anything to. The second block, I'm taking and cutting off just shy of 1 inch. You can actually cut it to whatever size you want, but for me, I'm just using just under 1 inch for one of them. And then I round off all of the edges. And then from where I've cut off, I'm taking and cutting another piece off to, I hope this makes sense, half the size of the one that I've already cut off. And hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm horrible at explaining. And then I'm also sanding that one down and rounding all of the edges. So then the piece that I did not cut, I round off all the edges for that too. So then I'm taking my Waverly chalk paint in crimson and in truffle, and I'm going to mix them but not completely, because I do want some of the red and some of the brown showing through. So I'm going to go ahead and just paint all 3 of these wooden pieces with that mixture of red and brown. Now I gave it 1 coat and then I let it sit and dry. Now that that's dry, I am taking essentially E6000 and a combination of hot glue, and I'm gluing the middle piece to the top of the flat piece, but I'm leaving just a little bit of an overhang on the bottom so it acts as a bumper. And then I'm going to take the smallest piece and glue that to the top, technically the middle piece, and I'm going to glue that to the very edge of the middle piece, and that will be the top of the truck. So now I'm taking a wood coffee stirrer and I'm measuring out the length of the bed of the truck so that I could snip off to be the wooden piece for the back of the truck, and then I'm just measuring the height too for the support, and I'm going to cut that down, and I cut a total of 4 supports and 2 rails for the sides. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue those together. So I just take a little bit of hot glue on the bottom of each of those railings and glue it to the bed of the truck and hold it there just a second for it to adhere. And then I flip the truck over and do the same thing on the other side. Now I'm going to measure 1 more of this for the back of the truck, snip that off, and I'll glue it to the back. Now for the wheels, I got these little round pieces from a game. I want to say it's like a chess wooden game from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just taking the bottom of a foam brush and dipping it into the paint and just stamping it onto the wheels. And in that same white paint, I am just taking a very small detail brush and painting on the windows. I'll also do the windshield and the rear view window. Now with a little tiny piece of this stir stick, I am just painting it white to act as a license plate, and I do 2 of these, one for the front and one for the back. For the headlights, I just dip the bottom of my paintbrush into the paint and just tap it on the front of the truck. Just going back over the back window one more time. Then I'm going to go ahead and glue on the license plates. I snipped off a piece of this greenery and I'm gluing it into the back of the truck. I hot glued the wheels on. Did not need to do E6000 with these. The wheels are so lightweight. And with my pencil, I just went ahead and drew on the doors and the door handle. I just figured with a pencil it'll work fine. I made a simple knot to hang and hot glue from the rear view window. And here it is. It's absolutely adorable. I can't thank Measure and Mix's channel enough. Make sure you go check out her channel. She is awesome. Without her tutorial, I would have never thought to use the tumbling tower blocks. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.